Hello, good evening. Here it's already past midnight. I guess before going to bed, I felt the obligation to record a video, right? What was the problem? The last 2 days I was unable to record videos, and then I decided it's time to record again, right? Yeah, because the routine is so quick, so fast, so messed up, and sometimes you don't get enough time to do what you are supposed to do. And then as I'm maintaining a routine of to record every single video at least once a day. That's my goal. It was twice, 3 times a day, but I found out that it's not possible as I work during the day, so And this is a hobby, not exactly my main activity. Okay, so let's get going. Continue studying the verb wish. Okay, let's get going. With no more further ado, let's get going. All right. Let's see one expression that is very used when you say, I wish I could. I wish I could. I wish I could something. For example, I wish I could help you. When you say I wish I could help you, it means that you can't help this person, right? For example, you go to a store to buy something and you ask for a discount, and the sales clerk tells you, oh, I wish I could help you, but I'm sorry. It's not possible to give you a discount, okay? So it expresses a feeling of regret. It means that you are unable to do it, right? I regret I can't do it. I really wanted to help you, but I can't, okay? That's it. She wishes she let me see. She wishes she could stay in the US. She wishes she could stay in the US. She's not American and she doesn't have a green card either. She's traveling to study, right? And after she finishes making the course, she wanted to stay there, but she has no job. So it's impossible for her to stay there, at least in the legal way, right? Unless she wants to stay illegal there and have risky situations with the police, right? So other than that, she wanted to stay, but she can't. So the expression says she wishes she couldn't stay. It means that she can't stay there. For some reason, she is unable to stay there. She is unable to stay there. Okay, so that's it. When you use expression I wish, it can be he wishes, right? So it can be either pronoun you want. He wishes, you wish, they wish, I wish I could, and maybe you can use different pronouns here. For example, I wish he could listen to me. I wish he could listen to me, but he doesn't listen, right? He's too stubborn, so he doesn't want to listen. He doesn't care about my opinion, so I wish he could listen to me. So I can use different pronouns as well. It's not just I wish I, he wishes he, right? You can change. It depends on what message you want to deliver, right? Okay. Something else we will see. When you want to say I wish I could, okay, you can use a verb in the infinitive form, because after the verb can and after the verb could, you use the main verb, right, without any flexing, right? You don't change the verb tense here. It's the verb in the infinitive tense without to, right? Because the infinitive tense is like to stay. So you drop to and you could use he, she wishes she could stay. Okay? Okay, let's continue seeing the situation. One thing that's very important that I forgot to mention is that when you use I wish I could, does it refer to a situation in the present or in the past? Remember that we studied that when I use the structure I wish something, I wish he, I wish I was rich, for example. Just remembering what we have already studied, right? I wish I was rich. It means that I want to be rich. I want this situation to happen. It refers to the present. On the other hand, when you use I wish he had met me. I was in the US last year. I have a friend there, okay? I have a friend there. I was in the US last week, for example. And although I talked to my friend, I wanted to meet him and to, right, just to keep the friendship going, right? I want to meet my friend, but for some reason our schedule didn't match, okay? So he had to do something else, he had to work, and I wasn't free either, so unfortunately we didn't find free time to meet up. So I wish he had met me. It means an idea in the past because I was in the US. So remember, when we have the past perfect, that's when it refers to a situation in the past. Okay, so it's pay attention and try not to make a mistake, right? I wish I was rich. It's a situation in the past. Why I made this parenthesis, right? These parentheses right here. Because when I say I wish he could listen to me, could is simple past. And when we have wish plus past, it refers to a situation in the past or in the present. Which one is correct? It refers to a situation in the present. Okay, so that's correct. Past, no. It refers to a situation in the present. Okay, and then you ask me, Thales, what if I wanted to express an idea in the past? Can I use the expressions wish, I wish I could? Is it possible to use this expression? Yes, it's possible, but the verb tense will be different. It will be I wish I could have and a verb in the past participle. Okay? That's the main structure. How you can memorize it? Well, when in normal situations, when you don't use could together with wish, you use the past perfect, okay, but when you use could, it's impossible. This structure is wrong, okay? Had, could, had, done. It's impossible, it's wrong, okay? This is wrong. After the verb could, the only possibility to use a verb have is to use in the present perfect. Because after the verb could, you have to use the verb, and the verb that follows could has to be in the infinitive form. So you use could have done. So this structure together expresses an idea in the past. It's like it has the same meaning of the past perfect, right here, that expresses an idea in the past, but as I mentioned, it's impossible to use could had done. Could had done is wrong, so you use I wish I could have plus a verb in the past participle. Let's see one example. For example, my friends traveled to Japan last year. My friends and I, we have planned to travel, right? In the past, some time ago, we have been planning to travel to Japan for some time. And what happened? In the last time possible, I was unable to travel, or I gave up traveling. I didn't want to travel anymore because, well, I wanted to do something different, but nearer. Japan is too far and stuff. No, I'm not going to Japan now. Perhaps sometime later, some years from now, I will have a different opinion. So my friends traveled without me. I wanted to travel, but for some reason I made up my mind. So what does it mean? I wish I could have gone with them. You are expressing a regret here because you wanted to travel with them. For some reason, you were unable to travel. I wish I could have gone with them, but you didn't go. You didn't go, okay? So I didn't go. I didn't travel with them. So, does it refer to a situation in the present or in the past? In the past. Okay? So you see, could have, wish plus could have, and the verb in the past participle expresses an idea in the past. Whereas, when I have wish plus could, expresses an idea in the present. As I say, I wish he could listen to me. It means that he doesn't listen to me. Okay? He doesn't. But I wish he could listen. All right. It's important to, how can I say, make some examples, perhaps, and study to practice, right? Many grammars, they have sections to practice. It's not my focus right here to give exercises or to solve exercises. Perhaps one day I will do it. But as I mentioned, I want to see through all the grammar topics, the main grammar topics involving intermediate grammar, or from intermediate to advanced, and then sometime later perhaps we will see other situations. When you say, for example, I wish it, how can I say, I wish it would be sunny. I wish it would be sunny. What does it mean here? Is it possible to use would? You mention, you ask me. Yes, it's possible. This structure is possible. You can wish somebody or something happens, right? When you say, I wish it would be sunny, I will give you some context, okay? You are with some friends at home. You have plans to go to the beach the next day, okay? You have plans. Okay, let's go to the beach. Everyone is excited and stuff like that. And then you go to bed. The weather forecast is favorable. It says it will be sunny. And then you say, okay, all right. Then the next day, what happens? You look at the window and it's raining. So what's the reality? It is raining. And then you tell your friends, oh, I wish it would be sunny. Okay? It would be sunny today. But this situation is very unlikely to happen because it's cloudy. You have black clouds. And it's pouring, right? Raining a lot. It's raining. You have a rainy weather, and then you find out, well, I wish it would be sunny today. Maybe in the afternoon the weather changes, but it won't change. The weather forecast changed. Everything happened against your will, right? So your desire is not fulfilled, right? For some reason, something happens. So that's it. It means that you want something to happen. The speaker, the person who says this, I, for example, me, for example, I didn't expect to be different. I wanted to be sunny, but I wish it would be sunny. I had a different expectation, and something else happened. Right? Okay. Well, some people like to complain a lot, don't you think? For example, I called the store and nobody answers. Right? I called the store from the phone, of course, and I wanted to speak to the manager because I had some problems when I went to the store, or I didn't have a good client service, and I want to complain. I want to talk to the manager. I want to I want a refund. I want to take back my product to the store, and that's it. Nobody answers. I wish he I wish the manager would answer my call. I wish the manager would answer my call. It refers to a situation from now, because right now I want the manager to answer, but nobody answers. So my expectation was the manager answers the call and listen to my complaints, but he doesn't do it. So it means that I am complaining. I wish somebody would do something. I wish somebody would do something about it. Right? When you have a problem, nobody cares to listen to you, and you say, I wish somebody would do something about it, but nobody's listening, nobody's doing anything. Okay? Do something, right? Answer the phone. So it has this meaning when you want to complain. You want the situation to be different, and for reasons, for things that are happening that are beyond your reach, right? You have no control of other situations, or many situations. Most situations you have no control unless you are in charge of it and nobody else is involved. It's a completely isolated and controlled situation, but it happens. So you see, you can use I wish the manager would, I wish somebody would. It means that you want to change something. All right, people, today I made a longer video. It's lengthy, more than 20 minutes, but what's the reason? It's because I didn't record video yesterday and the day before yesterday. I wish I had recorded videos the day before. You see, I'm using the verb wish to express my frustration for not having time to record videos. Okay, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'm going to sleep as I'm already sleepy. Bye bye.